to another how-to video, the ISS Mimic EDU. This video belongs to Unit 2, Circuitry and Coding, and our goal for this video is showing you how to wire and code a servo motor using Arduino. First, let's start to show you where you can find the code. If you go to our website in the lesson plans area, you are going to see all the lesson plans related to the circuitry and coding, and look for the ones with the word Arduino, because those are the ones that are going to show you where are the code, and you just need to copy and paste the code. Let me show you how this looks like in your Arduino software. So first, we are going to have to add a library. When you are studying a code, sometimes you need a library. And if you are new to this, remember that you can go to Tools, Manage Libraries, and then a window is going to show up, and you are going to just type whatever library that you want or you need, and it's going to show you your library. So I'm not going to do it because I have mine already installed. So let's take a look on how we can write or read this code. So first, we need to include the library, and we need to create this statement here to control our servo motor. And also we need to create the variable to store the servo position. So we're going to start in a 0 position, and then we're going to go to void setup, because we need to tell the Arduino where we are going to be wiring our servo motor. And the servo motor is going to be wired to pin 6. So we're going to be telling our Arduino here which pin in your digital area is going to be wiring your servo motor. Then we're going to have to go and create the loop. And for the loop, we need to start telling the Arduino, okay, I'm going to start from 0 degrees, and I want you to move all the way to 180 degrees. Our servo motor is a servo motor 180 degrees, but the ones that you have in your ISS Mimic are 300. So I invite you to go and try to play with the code and change the number to see what happened. And after that, we're going to tell the Arduino, okay, I want you to delay, wait for 25 milliseconds, and then I want to go back, and goes from 180 degrees to 0 degrees. And you're going to do that for another 25 milliseconds. And we're going to be doing this movement from 0 to 180 degrees, wait, and go 180 degrees to 0, wait for 25 milliseconds forever. So we're going to start putting all this code here between these two curvy brackets. And don't forget that you need to install your wire and wire up the Arduino and connect it to the computer. You need to go to Tools and select your port, and you need to go here and verify that you do not have an error on your code. And then you're going to go here, Upload. We're going to review this process before we actually turn on our servo motor. But for now, I invite you to go and gather your electrical components, because we're going to wire up a servo motor using the Arduino hardware. Here we have our components to wire up our servo motor. We have our Arduino Uno board. We have the black wire for 0 volts. We have the red wire for 5 volts. And we have the orange wire for the signal. We also have the servo motor. This servo motor is 180 degrees, but the one that you have in your ISS Mimic is 300. I'm going to be using this for demonstration purpose. So the first thing that I'm going to be doing is attach the black wire, the brown wire. So I'm going to be attaching that in here. And then I'm going to take my red wire, and I'm going to be attaching to the middle. If you can see, is red too. And finally, I'm going to be taking my orange wire, and I'm going to be connected to the other end. And as you can see, I have the wires ready to be plugged in our Arduino. So I'm going to start taking the black wire and selecting one of the three GNDs that you have in your Arduino Uno board. You have one here close to pin 13 in the digital area, but you also have two GNDs in the ground in the power area on your Arduino Uno board. So I'm going to be attaching one here, one end here to one of the GNDs. The other end of the red wire is going to be in the 5 volts. And then the orange wire, which is for the signal, is going to be attached to pin number 6. Now I'm going to be attaching the wire, the USB wire, and I'm going to run the code. I hope that you reach your goal, and I'll see you in the next video.